So lately I've been very intrigued by old episodes of the Ronde van Vlaanderen, and I'm always skipping certain bits, scanning. So in the last 15 to 20k is the last time they climbed the Oude Kwaremond. They descend to Paterberg, climb the Paterberg, and then descend to a flat section. And it's 13 kilometers of flat racing all till the end.
Only the Paterberg remain.
Attaque de Tadej Pogačar.
Sagan just roaring. Out sprint now for the Tour of Flanders. That is quite a show.
I didn't know much about pro cycling when I started Cyclox, but now I find it astonishing how much I see your face.
It can be possible because I did it a lot of times and I did a lot of top 10s in my career. I never won it, unfortunately, because it was my favorite race.
Greg Van Avermaet is putting in a big move on the Paterberg as well.
Van Avermaet overnemen of gaat hij alles aan de Sagan overlaten? En dan gaan ze allemaal.
I counted it yesterday, but I think it was 9 times or 10 times you were top 10.
Yeah, it can be possible.
I asked Greg if we could ride the last section, the section I'm always watching on YouTube, if we could ride it together, and it's one of the privilege of doing this Cyclox project is that Greg said yes. So
yeah, Jacob, it's really important that you approach the climbs with a good mental health. In the end, you're gonna suffer, and also when we were racing, you do 24 climbs, 27 climbs. Try to keep up with me, and you will see when you have that kind of mindset, you will be able to follow me, and that's what I also did in the race. But it's 2 different climbs. Kwaremond is a longer climb, so you will need to hold back a little bit. You cannot go directly full on because there is the steep part. Then in the village is the hardest part where the cobbles are really bad and steep. And then you have a flatter part where you still go up, but it's it's really long, so it's still 1.5k to the top from there. So there you have to catch up again with speed. So you have to get your bike faster up and then hold it as long as possible. You will feel it in the end, it gets steeper again. And that's actually also the hardest part of the climb. Paterberg is more good position, of course, in the race. We will be only with 2, so you will always be in front, but you always have to turn with the first 5 actually to be really well on the Paterberg, and that's a really steep climb and short. So from there on, you directly can go full to the top and leave it all out there. For me, Paterberg was one of my favorite climbs.
Hups en rijden, ja.
I will try to make it as hard as possible for you. So I will try to keep you with me, but also that you have also not the feeling that you can recover, And then of course we also still have to go to the finish, and there is quite some wind.
Kom maar Jacob! Ik denk nog een 4-tal kilometer.
that was insane. That was just pretty much it. Heel zalig.
Ik denk dat hij er wel een beetje het gevoel had van